It was the first day for the defined communities. Everyone who had been in the program for first-year minority students showed up late. I was among the few who would walk in late and be greeted by the students that would be our new floor mates. This is where I first saw her, the most beautiful, and I mean the most beautiful person I had ever seen. I just had to get to know her. I swear to you that I thought she introduced herself as Roxanne, but I was wrong. Her name was Lilly. Lilly Elizabeth Delp. There are two Elizabeths because it is both her Catholic name and her middle name. Some of the first words she had said to me were, "I would never date you even if you were the last person alive." So considering that this was out of the blue, I was basically like, "Fuck you too, bitch." But as you might have guessed, these feelings did not last long. She was amazing, and I loved everything about her. For example, I loved her smile. I would have been perfectly fine if her smile was the last thing that I saw. Her laugh. It was loud, obnoxious, and all in all contagious. How awkward she was. This is probably the most absurd, but it made me happy to hear the awkward things she would say and in the awkward way she would say them. Her ankles. Now, this one may seem very odd, but most of our inside jokes revolved around her having overly defined ankles. Her complaining habits. No one ever understood why I would always be so eager to listen to her complain. This was my favorite part of being around her. I could listen to her complain for days on end without ever getting annoyed or bored. Probably because it helped me forget about my own life for a while, as I know it did for her. I could go on and on, but for your sake, I won't. Needless to say that we quickly became best friends. Being friends with her was like endlessly watching the sun. She just left me blind, and I truly believed she was the best thing that ever happened to me. What else would you expect from the wife? It was an inside joke that we were getting married. This came about when we were sitting in the lounge with one of my friends who Kelsey hated at the time, and I just randomly said, "Hey, did you know that me and Lily are getting married?" And from then on, everything was great. But it didn't stay like that.